Hey, everybody. This is Let Me See the Transcript. Your very favorite listener picture. And y'all, I am not okay this morning. I'm not okay. Y'all know I be getting on the, I subscribe to a lot of the news networks, news articles, I think, not teach, and I'm nosy. I like to know what's going on. Mm, But y'all, this news is too much for me. It's too much. This one here got me, y'all. I'm crying for real like I'm his cousin. Everybody tell me, what's wrong with you? My cousin Val the other day. Y'all just sleep with George Foreman. You probably saying, "You see a transcript? Yeah, George Foreman died a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. But I'm sad. Rest in peace, George. The good life. Oh, two-time heavyweight boxer. Oldest man to become a heavyweight boxer. Had like 10 kids, most of them named George. Did y'all know something? I didn't know that George Foreman had been married that many times. I know Muhammad Ali was married like three, four. George Foreman married 5 times. His last wife, he been married to since 1985. He has five. I was before. He was married to her. He been married to her since 1985. So, but they haven't said what he um yeah, they haven't said what he died of. He was 76. I still think that's too young though. I don't care. Betty White left here at 99. Don't care nobody say. Still too young. Think Dick Van Dyke just turned 100. That's all I got to say. Saw one lady, she in the Guinness Book of World Records. Um, like, the lady from Brazil. I think she 120. And then the lady here in the United States, I think she 112 or 113. Let's probably get mad at Trump tomorrow. Oh yeah, that people with 100 and something on Social Security. She probably is. Show us the list. Don't be just putting out numbers. You don't know. Shoot. But anyway, his family is asking for privacy at this time. They thinking maybe because of his age, it may be natural causes. Who knows? They may come out and say what it really is later. But you must respect and peace to his family. Um, 2 days ago, I learned Richard Chamberlain passed away. If y'all ever seen the Thornbirds, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's him and his co-star on the right. He also was in a movie about the Three Musketeers in the 80s. Was real good. He also had some something about King Solomon Mines movies. It was before what's his name started doing the Indiana Jones movies. Oh, he was on a guest starred on Will and Grace, and he guest starred on TV show on USA. What was it? They were like thieves, but like they were like thieves who did things for good people. And I forgot what the name of the show is. It's on the tip of my tongue. I remember later on. But they say I read he had a stroke in Hawaii, and he got complications from the stroke. He's 9 years old, and he actually I always thought he was a good looking man. You know, the Doctor's TV show. I think they say in the '60s. I always thought he was a handsome looking man. He was fine. I was like 11, 12, crushing on him. But later in his life, he did finally admit that he was gay, and so he said that um, he said people need to understand just because more actors are out now. He said that doesn't mean that homophobia and bigotry is still not here. Let's not be blind about it. It's still a reality. So I'm like, yeah, good point. So, but rest in peace to him. But y'all, this morning was when this man he broke me this morning. I was crying. I'm still torn up, girl. When I started, I just threw myself back on the bed. My dog looking at me like, you're not supposed to be walking me right now. Oh Lord. He was in a teen science movie. I remember that one. And Top Gun, Iceman. And they brought him back as the Iceman for Top Gun too, girl. Man, I was yeah. Did y'all see Top Gun too? Spoiler alert. Okay, spoiler alert. Okay, so on Top Gun 2, now if you don't want to hit a spoiler alert, you might want to for the next 30 seconds. Just walk out the room or go on silent, okay? So on Top Gun 2, he was like high up in the command in the Navy, right? So he was the reason why Tom Cruise, even though he didn't really go up high in the ranks, he still had a job. Because Val Kilmer, the Iceman, was like a general or something, like Joint Chief in the Navy and stuff. So girls, they had him because he had cancer, throat cancer. He had trichinotomy a couple of years ago. So in the movie, he's not talking a lot. And so he's doing mostly text messages. And then when Tom Cruise comes to visit him, his character got cancer too, girl. I was like, y'all didn't. And so he kept speaking to him. You know, he did say some words, and later on they said his son, I guess like when they go back to dub or whatever, his son did a little bit of the voiceover too for him. And in the movie, he died of cancer, girl, at his funeral. And girl, they put the little wing. They got on. Was it in the Air Force or the Navy? I forget. Anyway, they put Tom Cruise took the wings and put it on his coffee. Girl, I'm so up. I was so up in the movie theater. I was like, I know Tom Cruise ain't got any class. I said, come on, man. I thought y'all said he was remission in real life. Y'all come back and talk to the 3D. Like, was this foreshadow? I started thinking my dog. Yeah, I was just like, this morning, I said, Lord, he had throat cancer 2015. Damn. I was like, oh, Jesus. There's a documentary about his battle with cancer. I think it's on Amazon Prime. I'm not gonna be able to watch that. I'm not gonna be able to watch it all. Maybe I'll go watch Batman Beyond. Not Batman Beyond. Batman Beyond? No, Batman. He said he liked playing Batman, but the only thing he didn't like about it was being in that damn suit. I think that's why he didn't come back for part 4. He said every kid want to grow up and play be Batman until they had to wear that suit. I think Michael Keaton said the same thing about that suit. What's that new dude that playing? Patterson, when he was in the movie, the new movie, was it Batman Begins? He said he hated the suit too. But his suit did look more tighter than, whatever fit in what they had him on. But y'all, I'm just at this point, I'm just like, I'm tired. Too much. It's too much. Just like, I put the article about Val Kilmer in the chat. Hey, Dr. Nikki. Yes. And then maybe I'm also emotional because, like, yesterday, I told my cousin, I went to my uncle's funeral, back in February, and so he had a real funeral. So he was a big Texas Cowboys fan, Dallas Cowboys fan, excuse me. And then she had him cremated, and so I asked her, "Hey, do you have an urn for him?" And so she said, "No, he was gonna come in the box they gave me." I said, "Well, if you don't mind, can I get him an urn? Buy him an urn so you can put him in there and it'll be nice." And so she said, "Sure, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to buy." And so I saw some different kinds on the internet. And then I saw this one on Etsy. It was Dallas Cowboys. I was like, okay, he probably want to be, because at funeral they had Dallas Cowboy draper on his coffin, had one in the back. The minister said, "How about some Cowboys?" And then the program had Dallas Cowboys all over it. My cousin and her grandkids and another cousin, they were wearing shirts with his face on it and had Dallas Cowboys on it. So I was like, well, his urn probably should be Dallas Cowboys too. So that's what I got. It came to my house and I took it to her yesterday. So I was a little bit emotional about that. But then this morning, the Val Kilmer, it just all hit me, It all hit me. So I have to give a picture of it. I'm in a better mood and let y'all see it. Hey, Dr. Nikki. Yes, come on, somebody. Yes, hey, Carla Goodwin. Yes, I'll be your huckleberry. I'll be your huckleberry. I'm talking about maybe I'll watch Tombstone instead. You know what? I don't. Wait a minute. Maybe not. I don't know. I just realized how that movie ended too. Damn, he played the man Jim Morrison in The Doors. He was good in that. He was also good in The Saint. I think one of the Elizabeths was in that movie with him. Was he in The Jackal for Bruce Willis? I knew him and Tom Cruise were the same age, but for some reason I kept thinking he was younger than Tom Cruise. I think Tom Cruise is 63. But anyway, yeah, I'm just, Jesus, like why? And I know it's probably a good thing I'm not God, because I'm thinking like, and I shouldn't think about it. There's different stages of grief, but part of me is like, Lord, you couldn't tell anybody else. Like, but maybe we shouldn't see death as a punishment, But part of me is like, come on, got Elon Musk out here doing all this mess. Okay, you got Donald Trump. I don't people in his. I mean, I'm thinking like, well, if he died, then it's JD Vance. I don't like him neither. So, and then I don't even like. I was talking to my students about the order of succession in case of a vacancy in the presidency, and I realized, okay, so in case you didn't know, in case of a vacancy in the presidency, this is the order of succession that goes in. Vice President, Speaker of the House, President Pro Tem of the Senate. Then it goes in order of the cabinet members. So right now, I don't like JD Vance. I don't like Speaker Johnson. And then I found out who was President Pro Tem of the Senate, and is what's his name? Grassley. His ass is 90 years old. He gonna want to talk about supporting a bill to stop these judges, lower court judges, from issuing nationwide injunctions against, specifically because of Trump's policies. And I'm like, sir, if y'all was doing y'all's job as checks, because you're Congress supposed to check and balance, y'all make the laws. He's doing executive orders. He's making changes. He's legislating without y'all. Y'all supposed to be checking his power. The courts are actually doing their damn job. Actually, both of the branches could check him. Actually, all the branches are supposed to check each other. But you want to write a bill so that the judges can't do their job? And they're interpreting the law based on the damn Constitution. Like, come on. So I'm like, if any vacancies in the presidency, these are the three people we gotta go to. And then the person after Grassley, it goes in order of the cabinet members. You know who's the next person involved? Marco Rubio, Secretary of State. Then it's I gotta figure it's either Secretary of the Treasury or Secretary of Defense, and then there's Attorney General. I don't know too much about the Secretary of the Treasury. I gotta look him up. But I still trying to figure out why was he in the Signal group chat. I'm like, everyone in there is foreign intelligence, national security, dealing with troops. You dealing with the money. Shouldn't you be like, I'm like, why are you over here? It was so out of place. And then the Attorney General is paying Bondi. Hell, I don't like her. Talking about, we're gonna prosecute you as a domestic terrorist if you vandalizing Tesla dealerships. Man, that sounds like a state function. A state function. Vandalism, burglary, felony, whatever. That's what they supposed to do. Why is anyone a domestic terrorist? Because they damaged a Tesla dealership. But y'all had all them goddamn 1,500 people was rioting in the fucking Capitol, and this damn president pardoned their ass. That's not domestic terrorism? Okay, y'all miss me with that now. So maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's not. Yeah. I just, I'm just Lord. Maybe it's a good thing I'm the Lord. I'm just saying. Because I would tell him this. I was hoping like he's going to survive this, and then he's gonna come back as a ghost in Top Gun 3 or something. I don't know. Flashback. Maybe they already did the scene before he died. I don't know. But y'all please pray for Val Kilmer. He has, as far as I know, he has 2 kids. His son, he has a daughter. His daughter was the one that informed the news about it. So let me put the thing back in here again. It was Good Morning GMA. Like I woke up and they already had this is the article about him. Thank you, Dr. Nikki Carlette Goodwin, for listening to me this morning. I pray for these people's souls, their families, their fans, because for the most part, all 3 of these men, for the majority of my life, I've watched them. There's this one video I've been wanting to clip and do a short on, is when I saw George Foreman in a Richard Pryor movie, and it was so funny. I was like, is that George Foreman? Because he did do comedy. He actually had a TV show one time. I was really, really liked it, but I guess it didn't get the ratings. So, but I liked it. But yeah, maybe watch a Val Kilmer movie, Richard Chamberlain movie, or watch Thornbirds miniseries. What's the name of that TV show with the thieves? But they do good work. Because Richard Chamberlain was on there. I remember it later on. One thing I never bought a George Foreman grill. Or did I buy a George Foreman grill? In college, maybe? I don't know. Now I feel like getting one. Oh, well, y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Thank you, Dr. Nikki, for being here this morning. Carlette Goodwin, those of you in the bushes. Those of you going to watch this later on, please like, share, and subscribe. Please share. Thank y'all so much for listening to me. Hey, Fiona's wife. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you catch the replay because I'm about to go finish getting ready for work. Okay? Talk to y'all later. Bye.